And welcome again to another video with the CarnalConservative. It's been a couple of days, guys, so how did you enjoy your communist holiday? Back to the news. We're back on the abortion issue with Texas's new based strategy to out 85% of all abortions that have ever been performed in the state. And we're going to read over the Satanic Temple's response to this gross injustice to women. The Satanic Temple has been closely following the development of overly restrictive and likely unconstitutional restrictions on reproductive freedoms. On September 1st, the Texas Heartbeat Bill, Senate Bill 8, SB 8, went into effect after the Supreme Court declined to temporarily enjoin enforcement of the law. What we are doing now. The Satanic Temple stands ready to assist any member that shares its deeply held religious convictions. This is a religious matter now, mind you, regarding the right to reproductive freedom. Accordingly, we encourage any member who resides in Texas and wishes to undergo the satanic abortion ritual. Taking the mask right fucking off now, aren't we? Within the first 24 weeks of pregnancy, to contact the Satanic Temple so we may help them fight this law directly. SB 8 does not allow for lawsuits or enforcement of penalties against anyone seeking an abortion. Instead, SB 8 is cynically designed to avoid judicial review of the law and creates enforcement mechanisms against the Satanic Temple and its lawyers who dare challenge the law. We will not be cowed into silence by an unjust law or a tyrannical state government. Translation. We are pissed off that the people of Texas, now donning on their Mandalorian helmets, to take on the bounties of reporting those who are getting or murdering their unborn. This makes us very angry and we don't like it. Legal procedure and justification. The Texas Religious Freedom Restoration Act provides a mechanism to seek an exemption from any law that restricts the free exercise of religion. Now, let's pause right there. Does the free exercise of religion permit what Texas now deems to be murder? I'm going to hazard no. I'm going to hazard negatory. Because SB 8 imposes an undue burden on the ability of the Satanic Temple members to undergo the satanic abortion ritual, again, the mask has come completely off. The first step in defending rights of its members is to seek exemption under TRFRA. If the state declines to seek such an exemption, the Satanic Temple can then seek judicial relief from the law. How? You would have to argue that abortion is something that your members should be exempt from first. It's not like if a state bans a certain action that it's automatically moral and shouldn't have been banned in the first place. So, good luck with this. And they have launched as of last month, at the end of last month, the Satanic Reproductive Freedom Fundraiser raised $200,000 to go towards advocating for its members' religious reproductive freedom. Well, I don't see this going anywhere being in any wise effective, because unless this is a recruitment ruse to get more members into the Satanic Temple, which is unironically where women who get abortions willy-nilly belong, I don't see this really being an issue. Not many people are members of this faith. And so this really shouldn't be the problem. But what this does is it really shows, it leads into what I'm about to show you next. Here we go. And this is what I wanted to show you. This little meme here is the compassionate left, and I'm sure some of you have seen some iteration of this meme where the overall message is that the right only cares about the unborn until they're born, and After that, it's going to be such a cruel, cruel world. They don't care about you really. They don't want you to be insured. They don't want you fed. They don't care if you're even taken care of. They don't care about the mother or her health, yada, yada, yada. Then we get what the left actually cares about. Taking turns at you with a bloody knife. Now, this obviously goes not just for abortion, it also goes for our immigration system. It goes for our education system. It goes for so many things that the left wants to advocate for or champion, and yet they always seem to be advocating something worse in its place, but don't you dare be unsympathetic to their plight. And here's the real message. They are always worse than what they accuse you of being. Even if all of the straw men that they prop up of you were actually real on some sick and depraved subliminal level, what they're trying to put in place instead is always far more evil, malevolent, and disgusting. These people are truly gross. They have no sense of morality. They have no sense of good or evil. They have no sense of responsibility. They have no sense other than me want now. That is, to sum up the left perfectly, is me want now. And it's absolutely abhorrent the way that the right sometimes gets sidelined by these false appeals to emotion and pathos, which, by the way, although we should be enticing, we should be, shall we say, tempting to some level, we should be conducive to those who we should appeal to the emotions and generosity of others. However, the root word of pathos, or pathos is the root word of pathetic. And that's exactly what these attempts are. They are simply pathetic. The indication that even if the right were to, demand responsibility from the mother, God forbid, what the left wants to do to an unborn child is simply horrendous, inhumane, disgusting, vile, and evil upon every level you could possibly imagine. Even if what they say about you is true, they are far worse. Never forget that. And it doesn't matter what thing you think of, doesn't matter what level of society you apply this to, it is always true. I, for example, want to abolish the education system. I want the Department of Education defunded and the teachers' union completely scattered to the four winds of the earth. However much children in education might suffer in America afterwards, what they're doing to your children with it is far, far worse. Take the meme, adapt it as you wish, and to causes that are relevant to you, and let's spread it around, guys. Let's spread the love. As always, guys, stay carnal, and God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.